Hello everyone, Ragdoll River Song here, again, with the whole family. This is the last day of my vacation, and we are getting our campsite villager today on Gambit, I do believe.
Goody goody.
Yay! Say hi everybody, so
Hey.
they know, you know,
Hello.
you're
You're
there.
here.
That I'm not just making you up.
Sure, they're with her.
She has family. I hope you all are having a really lovely day. I do believe this is day 10. Looking at notes, day 10. Let me make note of that so that I know what to put on my videos and y'all know what you're watching. Hello there, everyone. Right now on Gambit, it's 3:32 p.m. Probably not, y'all. For real, like I said, last day of vacation, I allowed myself time travel. Even though we're playing in hard mode, we're going to snap everything back, and just whatever day I record on is what day I record on for this.
So technically it is that time on Gambit, just not in this world.
Yeah, we only allowed ourselves to go forward a day and stuff for recording. Today we have our very own campsite. I was trying to get all of the very startup stuff done during the time I was off of work. And, you know, I think I did pretty well. We just got the KK Slider concert, and I could just do that, you know, a little later.
Yeah.
Woo!
Cool.
The campsite is a place for visitors to experience the beauty of our island and the kindness of its residents. I can't think of anything more fitting for Gambit. I'm sure we'll get plenty of visitors, so take a moment to wander over and spread the island charm. And of course, we'll be holding a special ceremony to celebrate the happy news. If you're interested in participating and have the time, please check in with Tom Nook at Resident Services. Yay!
Super.
And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. Does that mean our campsite villager is not there today?
Oh no.
My phone is ringing.
I sold some fruits. I went and picked cherries, everybody. We need money. Well, thank you. And they were closed. Oh, our money tree grew too. That's wonderful. Have a few things in our pockets that we can go and place around. We have too many things in our pockets, apparently. Goodness. We need to sell the bugs that Blathers did not want. Oh, wait. I'm pretty sure that I've already checked with him. One moment, y'all. Yes. Yes, I have. Well, I would like to sell you all these fine items, as you call them.
Is the sink an item for sale, or is that just a sink in their business?
It's an item for sale right now.
So I was wondering what I was gonna draw, and then I looked up, saw Animal Crossing, and was like, oh, wait a second. I could just draw that.
True.
Very true. Would you like a sink?
Sure.
They're in limited supply.
Is that true?
I'm
Is
sure
it
that we'll
true?
see them again, but if we don't get them, they're not in our inventory, and we can't decorate with it if it's not in our inventory. These are all some really nice things they have today.
I always have to collect everything, so I would have to buy everything,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
At the
I would
beginning of the
obsess.
at the beginning of the game. That's a little tricky when you've got to pay off your raccoon payment and, your home loan.
I couldn't do it.
We got to pay off our home, too.
I would get the items first.
Now I'm getting a few things to decorate with because I don't want these to be gone. And they're, ones I like to decorate with, so.
Yeah.
And I've been doing very well with paying off my home loan, and I'm not allowed to go and shop on other islands because again, it's in the description, but we're playing in intermediate mode, which means we're not allowed to get any items from anyone else, and we've not let anyone on this island, and I've not been to anyone else's island, so I don't have any gifts from anyone else. Everything you see out there, I've either collected from the shop or crafted myself.
Nice.
I'm not allowed to buy tools out of this little cabinet. I have to craft them all from the DIY. Any villager that wants to live here is allowed to live here. What's on that umbrella? Ooh, that's pretty. And if I get a gift from a villager, we have to wear it for 48 hours. This is half of our 48 hours of wearing this outfit from Quinn. And I actually kind of like our outfit from Quinn. It's really pretty. We're going to add an umbrella to it.
It's cool how one of the Animal Crossing characters has really good taste.
Yes, her house is amazing.
How frequently do they give you stuff?
I don't know. Is it like after you've built up enough friendship with them, they give you something every time you give them something? I'm pretty sure. But you have to build up your friendship a little bit with them.
Does it match what you give them? Like if you give them a hat, they give you...
Oh, no. Not always.
Give them food, they give you food.
I think that's all we can get out of there. We could run an experiment to test that theory, but I don't think so. And, I gave Judy a crown one time, and I think she gave me, a piece of fruit in return, or a sweater.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure what it was, but no, it does not match. Not always. I have been hitting around at some of my trees, as you can see, because, yeah. Hi, Daisy. Good afternoon. Let's chat. I'm trying to make the most of today. Me too. Same. Can we give her a present yet? Oh, I can.
She's cute.
She is cute. Here, have a kitchen scale. It's pink. Yes, I do. Aw, lately she's really been into these kind of things. Terrific. I'm glad you like it. I bought all of them out of there. It'll be in my inventory, but I have an ironing set. Well, thank you. See, she gave us something quite lovely.
Cool.
Now we have that in our inventory, too. How's it going today, y'all? He looks shocked.
That would be cool.
Don't look at Tutu like that.
Aw, they're friends.
Hi there, Twinkles. Let's chat. I was way into this walk, but then it started to get boring and I found you and it's fab again. Do you want a gift? We've built up our friendship enough. Yay! We better not give her the ironing stick. Here, have a wooden block stereo. I think sometimes they just say it to be nice, but Tutu's always nice, so hard to tell. She's terrific. I'm so gonna show this off in my house as soon as I figure out where to put it. I feel kind of bad being the only one getting stuff. Here, take a raincoat. Aw.
Monkey in the background. He's his expressions in his eyes right now.
I know. He's very
Straining.
intense. Very intense. We shouldn't bother him, maybe. We'll let him finish his workout. We'll come back later.
But it would be cool if you could announce to more than one, like if there's a group of villagers around, if you could press a button and it like whistles and all of them come in to the group and you could have like a big conversation with them.
That would be cool. We do not have a campsite villager today, y'all. I like walking up on them while they're having conversations.
Yeah.
And seeing what's up. Excuse me, Louie. I'm trying not to bother your workout at all. Hello, hello, he says. Our campsite is impressive. I'm already getting inquiries and applications from tourists who want to stay here. It won't be long until we start getting some guests. When we have a guest, a tent will go up at the campsite, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. Even though we weren't able to officially start business at the campsite yet, what we need is for visitors to be completely wowed by the wonders of life on our island. I'd appreciate anything you can do to help improve the island. Yes, yes, do some weeding, plant some flowers, place some outdoor decorations to enhance the scenery. I've been trying. Is it not good enough? Let's talk to Isabel. What do you think, girl? Good afternoon. How can I help you today? Really? It's not an option yet.
What isn't an option? What will it be?
Talk to her about the island, like Island of Owls. Is that right? Our campsite will no doubt draw some interesting visitors. If visitors are even the least bit interested in Gambit, I'll work my famous Tom Nook magic. I'm sure I can persuade them to make permanent plans for. I'm getting ahead of myself. It's no good counting your chickens before they moved into the coop. Uh-huh. Let's hold a ceremony then. So many different things. Did I forget to hold one? Most likely, because I'm kind of flaky like that. Oh, for resident services. I forgot to do one for resident services. He's like, you forgot us. Splendid. Let's do this.
Need photo op.
Whoops. Excuse me, Mr. Nook. I need to hydrate. You tend to go on and ramble. Now then. Welcome to our dedicated ceremony honoring Gambit's brand new resident services. Isn't it lovely? Look at them all clap. Thank you, thank you. Thanks to everyone's tireless efforts, Gambit is developing wonderfully. Yes, yes. I must confess, I thought our little resident service building might be a tent forever. But now, here we are with a beautiful new facility the whole island can enjoy. Once again, I must thank everyone who supported our efforts. And I would be at fault if I failed to acknowledge the strong ally who will help me run things from now on. Isabel, if you could grace our friends with a few words. I'm so glad for this opportunity to say thanks to Gambit. Like Mr. Nook said, I'm Isabel. I haven't been on the island long, so I have a ways to go until I'm fully up to speed, but you can bet your bottom bell that I'll help in any way I can. If you need anything, come see me. Yay! Thank you, Isabel. Next, we'll get a few words from someone who made our brand new resident services building possible. That's right, it's time to hear from Gambit's very own Ragdoll. Anything to add? Good for us. Indeed. Thank you for your heartfelt and encouraging sentiments there, Ragdoll. Everyone, please get ready to join me in bringing this ceremony to a close. Also, this wishing to take commemorative photo should get ready to press your little square button with the circle in it. Yay! Yes, well then. With hope of our continued growth and to celebrate Gambit's beautiful resident services, hooray! Yay! Thank you all. This concludes our ceremony. Please do take care on your way home.
Where are the refreshments?
We got no refreshments.
Oh no.
Terrible.
Nook spent all the money for refreshments.
I believe that.
He spent it on new raccoon shampoo.
New raccoon shampoo.
What's the name of the raccoon shampoo?
Raccoon shampoo. Swindly smell good shampoo.
Swindly smell goods.
For when you wanna smell your best, look your best, and swindle your best.
I was thinking like Trash Panda banana or something because it's banana scented.
She said it's perfect in every way. She's very excited about this design. It used to be my dress. Yes.
What's it called?
Love. We'll design something better later, but just to have an island flag, you know.
And you get extra Nook miles.
Pico. Pico,
Yeah?
would you like to design me an island tune?
What kind of thing are you going for?
Something kind of happy and upbeat.
Okay.
You don't have to do it right now if you don't want to, if you don't want to be put on the spot, but you can do it if you want. You can take your time and work on it later.
I don't know what to make, but I can
That's
make
fine.
quite a few things on that, even though it's super limited, and they should give you more space.
They should. But if you would like to, you may for this island. I need to go get my bells from my tree, and let's see what it looks like up there. Aw, it looks lovely. Terrific.
Very pretty.
Do sugar gliders have like a raccoon tail pattern?
Just kind of like a fluffy tail.
Just fluff.
Thanks for stopping by. How can I help today? What's on sale? You got it. Here's what I'm selling today. Well, we're definitely gonna need a witch hat. I'll take it. Just take my money. Maybe the oval glasses as well. Buying a few new pieces for our wardrobe so we can accessorize.
I see.
Every girl needs a witch hat. Okay, that's all we're gonna spend today, Mabel, because I need to go and find the place to plant the rest of my money so we can have a tree every day. Yay! Oh, no. Kicking away my clear path.
I hear a balloon.
Do you?
What's a balloon?
The little floaty presents.
Maybe I'm hearing things.
Now I hear it.
Hi, Quinn. No, don't just walk away from me. Sup, Proper, where you headed? What's the latest? I love how chill it is here. Like, you can sleep till noon and nobody even notices, Proper. That's awesome. Here you go. I have a gift for you. Seriously? You rock. What do you got?
Quinn is obviously the coolest villager on your island.
Let's give you a soup kettle for inside your place. Awesome. She's been eyeballing one forever. You're welcome. Gonna need to clean up a little before I show it off. It'll look so rad, Proper. She talks like me. Well, one good deed deserves another. Here, have a hose reel. A rose heel? That wouldn't have been great. Have a hose reel. Why, thank you. I will find a place to properly display it. What all did I have in my pockets? Okay. Let's give Quinn a little campfire over here, because, you know, she's got, like, her little area to rest and relax. Oh, excuse me. I'm moving very quickly. What you doing, Elmer? Watch your step, okay? All right. What are you doing? I'm making me a mossy garden rock. Well, all right. One of the bugs in my floor whispered the DIY instructions in my ear while I was sleeping last night. So I gotta build it before I forget what it even is. What? You already know how to make a mossy garden rock? I sure do. That's real cool. You're always on top of things, and I'm usually stuck under them. That's terrible. I want to tell everybody about the mossy garden rock, so I scribbled down the recipe. That's wonderful. If you know anyone that wants to know how to make it, you can hand them this note. Well, thank you. And maybe apologize for the cookie grease I smudged on the middle part. Well, alright. It'd be great if a bunch of folks made a mossy garden rock. He's terrific. Okay, so the excitement is killing me, and all day long I thought today was going to be the day we found out who our campsite villager is, so yeah. We're about to find out who our campsite villager is, y'all. We have to. Because I go back to work tomorrow, and that was the whole point of the last day of vacation video.
True.
Yes. We're going to time travel one day forward, yes. And I would like to hit my rocks really fast before I do. Because I need those materials. Do I not have a shovel? Okay. And I would like to run around my island real fast and try to find the glowy area that I need to plant my money, you know? Because I really desperately need the money since the only rule we're breaking is the time travel rule.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I've hit a bunch of my stuff already yesterday, and I did not pick it up because, like I said, last day of vacation today, and I'm trying to spend it with the family, you know, but also trying to record and do what I should, and I'm not a slacker.
Doing the work.
Sometimes it's hard, y'all. But I'll pick all this stuff up tomorrow whenever I'm at work. I'll take my Switch with me to work, and I'll just pick all this up on my lunch break as I talk to Honey Hub. There it is. Woo! And then I can just do the tiny little things that I need to get done and not bore y'all with all of the picking everything up, like the wasp nest. Look at her sideways glancing it.
Is there anything in there?
She's hoping not. She doesn't like to get stung. Okay.
How are they gonna sting your eyes if you're wearing glasses?
I know, but every time they still manage to get me.
They like fly through with something.
Okay, I think... Oh, goodness. I think that, yeah, there is another rock right here. And I love how it's, like, right up against the wall. Because, you know. I forgot to get the weed over there. Oops.
Oh, no.
I could have had all the bells. Oh, goodness. And we needed the money. Oh, well. Drop it, girl. Because I want to go pay on my loan a bit. And I did spend a little bit of our money frivolously on clothing. But I feel it's worth it. What do we have? Oh, we could swap it with this, and then I could just pick that up and won't it put it in my... Yeah. Okay. We already know that. We need to go plant our bunny tree around the front. I'm just going to drop this one and go ahead and pick up this DIY because I already know that one, and it could be a fun little scavenger hunt for people that come to visit later. You know, games and all.
Sounds awesome.
If they need it, they need it.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Sweet.
And we're going to go ahead and find out who our campsite villager is because I can't with the suspense any longer. And I do get really bored at work sometimes, occasionally. I don't think that's going to be the case tomorrow, being my first day back and all.
Yeah.
But hopefully I'll have a little bit of time to pick up all this stuff. Aw, it's like a changeover in time. Oh, we finally got some gold.
Yay.
Yay, indeed. The rest of it was stone.
What was the other one I confused it for? It looked just
Iron?
like it.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Iron looks like it, but it's black. If we wear that, will it be... Yeah, yay. Because I need to pick that up. Making me feel like royalty. I've got an idea for a DIY recipe. Okay. So, I want to plant this close to my house. so I can find it later. I do not like to roam all over the island looking for my money. It's terrible. And yay! Oh, we have a little bit in our savings too. I'm not sure how that happened. Okay, so we paid quite a bit of it down. It takes a lot of effort to get enough materials and things to get that loan paid down at first, especially if you're not having any kind of help from any other place, you know? It is a little rough. It does make you want to just say forget it and go ahead and open the gates and go to the other island and get you some bells.
Does it?
It really, really does. The struggle is hard, y'all. Okay, we're gonna pause right there and I will be right back. Okay, so we went forward just one day so that we can see who our campsite villager is, hopefully, because the suspense was just killing me. And I've been doing so good playing in hard mode, you know? I really have. I've only time traveled one other time. And, you know, we gave ourselves that option to do. It is part of our intermediate mode. For recording purposes. And this, I swear, requires recording purpose. Good morning, everyone. Right now on Gambit, it is 9:42 a.m., which is probably closer to real time, actually. And now for today's announcements. Today we have a visitor staying at our campsite. Yay! I hope the entire island joins me in giving our guest a warm welcome. Now, that's all we have for now. I hope you all have the loveliest of lovely days. Given that information of a campsite villager, though, being in intermediate mode on my island, we have to take any campsite villager that comes to stay with us, no matter if it be our first campsite villager or not. Just any campsite villager.
Is it your very first campsite?
Yes, it is, and I'm excited.
It's probably not gonna be someone very good, but
Don't say that.
they're always either smug or a jock. Isn't that what you said?
I don't remember. I think so. But all of our campsite villagers we must take, and we must let them move out whoever they want, no matter who they are. And then we are not allowed to use Amiibos because it's against the hardcore mode rules. Huh?
What about for the coffee shop?
I probably won't open the coffee shop on this one because we're going to use it to play games and stuff on. We're going to make like the tic-tac-toe and things like that, remember? We have other islands for that kind of stuff. Let me go empty out my pockets. Get myself straightened out real fast because, you know. Oh, I did a little bit of interior decorating, and I want the things that are in my mailbox because they're the other things for decorating in the house. But I've left a description of intermediate mode rules in, you know, my description. Just how I'm choosing to play the game. It's not necessarily anything I have to do. It's just kind of what I'm choosing to do, you know?
Cool.
To make the game a little bit trickier for myself and to kind of keep me interested in playing Animal Crossing a bit. Also, I'm a little strange and I like to do things like that anyway. I think that looks a lot better, but I do want to scoot my rug because it's not quite under it where I want it to be. Yet again, I'm strange. There we go. And now that our furniture kind of matches a little better, you know? Ta-da! We don't have a whole lot of furniture because, like I said before, we're not buying anything at other places and we're just kind of decorating with what we have. We need a better toilet than that. We can't possibly go in that. That's not gonna work.
Where is it?
I can't use a squatty potty. Goodness. Oh, no, don't place it. Good grief. Sorry, I was trying to put everything up. Good heavens. How do I put it in my pocket from there? I don't think I can. We're gonna go put all that stuff where it needs to go later, but for now... Oh, I want to put that by the campfire, or campsite, though. And... we tend to get stung a lot, so we're going to take the medicine with us. Okay, now let me make sure that that's all that needs to go over there. I think that's the other poolside bed. And okay. I'm well aware that it's not Halloween yet. I don't know why I kept the witch hat on.
Because you're stylish with it.
Styling. I feel silly. Do you have another hat? I just came in the right time. There's something I like to ask you today. Could I bend your ear for a bit? Sure, what's up? Thank you. You see, I wanted to ask you about a location for the store that we're thinking of opening. Thanks to you, we've gained a lot of customers on this island who can't wait for me to come here peddling. So, I've been talking with my sister about opening a proper store right here on this island. Well, that sounds great. So I came to chat with Tom Nook, and we had a great conversation. He was like, we have some materials left over from building Nook's Cranny. All that must be done is to select an appropriate location, yes. Well, I can do that. And the perfect individual to help you find the location would be Ragdoll. Well, I can do that. So I figured I'd just keep doing the traveling, peddling thing until I ran into you again, and that's now. Oh geez, I just been rambling on and on, haven't I? Sorry, I'm pretty excited about all this. Same. Anyway, my sister and I would feel better opening this shop with the help of someone Tom Nook trusts. How about it, Ragdoll? Can you be our location scout? Absolutely. Sure thing. You're a total lifesaver. Alright then, let me give you this tailor's construction kit. Fabulous. We're going to put it up front like the rest of the stuff, so if anybody wants to come shop, they'll know where, it's located. It'll be a lot easier to find it. 'Tis the plan, to have it all in like a little community over here. I forgot where I had planned out. I wanted it close to Nook's and resident services, but not blocking. And I didn't want to bury it. Well, we may have to relocate it over this way, I think. I think this would be good. I don't want to bury our money hole right there. I think it'll send all of our materials to the box inside of Nook's. I am almost 100% positive. Let me push this back just a teeny bit. Yes. I think that will look lovely. Yay! A wave of fashion will wash over us. Oh no. We paid all of our other money to Nook. I need to get some more bells. We'll have to go sell some materials and then plant it there.
Do you have anything to sell?
We have a lot of cherries that we can get, but right now I'd like to go see who, and some shells. Cherries and shells are our friends because they're our native fruit, and I've been planting a lot of coconuts, and I like to sell those. The excess wood and stones and things we pick up from, hitting the trees or shaking the trees. We can sell the excess that we don't think we'll need. Like, I got 5 stacks of 30 of the hardwood last time. So I sold 3 of those since I had, you know, so many. And I only got 2 of the other kind. So it worked out nicely. Let's see what we're working with. Oh, I like him. Kyle is awesome. Buongiorno. The name's Kyle. Glad to see I'm the first one using this campsite. He's pretty stylish too, Anastasia. And you live on this island, don't you? I figured, yeah, I'm pretty good at reading people. I can even tell that you're really gonna enjoy having me here. I really am. Do you want to live here? I don't know, maybe I'm just imagining things, but I feel like everyone wants me to move here. It's just the vibe, you know? Like when you can tell you're gonna get the part in a car commercial. Yeah, you should live here. Wow, I'm honored. An exclusive invitation to an exclusive island for celebrities and entourages. There's just one little thing. I'd hate for it to be so exclusive that it's just me. Can you go check with like the VIP manager or the whole island first, just so I know it's legit? Sure. Guten Tag. My fate is in your hands, haha. Goodness. Yay! We got a really good campsite, villager.
Goody goody.
I'm excited. Hello, Daisy. A very good morning to you. Managed finishing putting things away at home, and I'm finally freed up to meet and greet neighbors. Well, wonderful. Really grateful that you came by on first day here to welcome me. Aw, that's so kind of you to say. Before I forget, the reason I flagged you down is that I wanted to give you a gift to celebrate being neighbors. Aw, just something to mark the start of what I hope is a lifelong friendship. Something popular where I'm from, a dish drying rack. Well, thank you. I guess I'm from here now, though. I need to get used to saying that. Take care, Bow Wow. She's so sweet. We have to run and talk to Tom Nook about the campsite. Where does Abel's look like it is on our map? How does it look? Yeah, that's pretty good. I can work with this. Hello to you. Isabel mentioned it in today's broadcast, but today we have our very first guest over at the campsite. If you have the time, or even if you don't have the time, make time and go check in on our guest. That seems a little bossy. Just a bit. And if you get an opening, try to talk them into moving to Gambit. I did. What? Really? You've done it, and so quickly? I did. Then this means we have no time to waste. Our next course of action will be building a new home. Now, Ragdoll, since you closed the deal with our visitor, you should be the one to pick the location for a new home. Leave it to me. Thank you, Ragdoll. I knew you'd agree to it. You need a housing kit to set aside a plot to their home, so I'll give that to you now. I think I need to be paid more by this raccoon. Like, I do a lot around here on this island, you know?
I have a question. Who did we get?
We're working on getting Kyle to come live here. We'll show you who he is in just a moment. We're headed back over there to talk to him after we talk to Nook. I need to go place the housing kit somewhere. Okay, sounds great. Well, you sound really pushy when it comes to the campsite, villager. Trying to look a little more professional, a little less gothic. Maybe he'll pay me more.
Maybe.
I think Kyle and Quinn would make good neighbors.
Some sort of Animal Crossing website that big sister villagers and smug villagers don't get along.
Oh, so maybe don't put them close together?
They might not like.
What would happen?
Arguments. Tempers will flare. Well then, do we know what type of villager Daisy is?
She's a sweet villager.
You think she'll be alright? Somewhat close?
Sweet villagers around basically everyone.
I think that if we put his house here, approximately where we're going to start putting some of the other ones. Let me see about if it lines up with the homes or not. Not quite. Okay, I need it. Let's see where we're standing here. I know it probably only matters to me, but you know, it matters to me. It'll be approximately across from Quinn's on this line, I do believe. That will work nicely. And then he has his own fishing pond. And I think it'll look great right across the bridge from Abel's and stuff. And then down the way is Daisy's house, you know. She's got her own little beach hut. Nook said he wanted to talk to us. And then we'll go talk to Kyle. And let him know his home will be built tomorrow along with Abel's sisters. And I have a lot of collecting of crafting materials and cherries, and I need to sell some stuff. I'm a busy gal on this island. Hello to you. I did find a place for you to build the home. Of course. Fine news indeed. We don't want to keep our customer waiting, so I'll proceed with construction at supersonic speed. We want our new island friend to start their lives here as quickly as possible after all. That's right. Supersonic speed, y'all. This has gotten me thinking. We can't predict when someone wants to move here. But scrambling to secure a plot only when the need arises is much too haphazard a way of doing business. Agreed, Mr. Nook. I can help you with that. Ah, yes, of course. As part of improving infrastructure, we'll set aside plots in advance and put them up for sale. I'll have to charge a small processing fee, but if we get a buyer who moves in, I'll give you miles as a reward. I do hope I can count on your help again. So what if I refuse to buy your plots? Do I really have to at this point? Because, I mean, we're going to have
What if you
6
sell them?
villagers. You know?
Yeah. Can you sell them?
I don't know. Do you have to go any farther than this? Will it affect my KK slider thing?
Maybe.
I don't know. We're gonna see. That would be interesting. I'm not sure. I do like having extra villagers, though. We may not be able to see that one. I like having all of my characters come and having no control really over who we take and letting them just kind of move in. Like, if we villager hunt, we're only allowed to use 20 Nook Mile tickets. But I don't even want to do that because trying to save our money and our miles and stuff is, wow. Like, stuff is expensive. A Nook Mile ticket is 20, you know?
Right.
That's, or not 20, 2,000 for one ticket, you know? Bells, or not bells, your Nook Mile program thing. I'll show you, honey.
Yeah.
I'll show you. Ahoy! That's a little bit of local flavor for you. It means, what's up, Alpha? You got good news for me or what? I do. Seriously? You got me a personal red carpet in my own VIP cabana? I did. That's Kyle for an invitation and my own place to live, haha. Alright, now I've really got to get back to my home island and get my things in order. Sounds great. We'll see you soon, okay, buddy? Hasta la vista, Ragdoll. Toodles.
Hasta la vista.
That's what he said.
Did he say something different
This is
before
one of
that?
those people who knows how to say hello in a language and he tells everybody that he's fluent in it.
Aw, he's trying his best. I wonder which side of the dock he's gonna be on. Probably that side. Right?
Don't know.
Because you know we have to give our friend a place for us to visit. And we don't want to be in his way because we got to go on boat tours. Spoilers! And we like to have sandwiches together. I know, I'm silly.
It's funny. Very clever.
I like Captain. I miss those mini games from the 3DS, like going to the islands and playing all those little mini games and collecting shells and things to sell to the little girl in the little hut, you know? That was fun.
Yeah, it was. The 3DS version of Animal Crossing is definitely the superior version.
Oh no, that's not what I'm saying in the least. They're both equally great games, but I do miss that a lot.
You could get bananas in the previous
Oh, I
one.
forgot about bananas. They were so adorable. We don't have enough money, swindly raccoons. See? There goes your collection theory right there, out the window. 1,000 bells.
That's sad.
Gotta go work hard for them bells. Okay, I do have some stuff in my house I probably can sell. And some cherries and things. We bought a few things, so now we have to work harder for our monies. Our present was a dish drying rack, and we had some garden lanterns I was gonna put out. And those will light up at night and make it look a little prettier over there. I still forgot to put my bonfire by my campsite. I got distracted by my resident moving in. Sidetracked. Aww. She's so happy sitting in the flowers. And she and Captain host our campsite villagers. They make sure that they do well and keep them fed and stuff like that. I'm just making it up on the fly. This is not really what's going on, but it is. It is now. And Daisy likes to tend to our garden over here. She's got lots of stuff going on. This is her little garden. And we're just taking all this stuff because we're going to go sell it real fast and try to get a little bit of cash. Let's just kick that closed. And actually, what kind of Nook Miles do we have? Fossil assessment. You're getting Nook Miles based on the number of fossils you've had assessed. Dig up as many as you can find out what they are. Dig up clams, collect Nook Miles. It's really that simple. The real bonus here is that you get to walk around the beach for this one. That's true. The waters are super sparkly and nice. At Resident Services, we want new ideas for the island flag and island tune. We have Nook Miles in store for those creative types who can redesign and rewrite. It's good to take pride in our island symbols. We get 500 Nook Miles for that. Alrighty. Well, that makes me very happy that Abel's will be set up and we'll have some fashionable new clothes. Kyle will be moving into our island. And I think we just have enough money to buy a plot from him. Didn't he say 1,000? Or are they 10,000?
Can't remember.
I don't remember either.
I was busy with other stuff.
That's okay, sweetheart. It's like that sometimes. Let's talk infrastructure. I'm pretty sure that's what you said. How much is land? 10,000 bells. Whew! Swindly. Some other time, dude, because you're charging a lot. We're gonna have to sell a lot of cherries for that kind of cheese. No.
Yes.
Yes.
Lactose intolerant, everybody?
No. He's shaking his head no. Alrighty.
To make some greens, make that lettuce. They're like a vegetarian substitute.
Okay, so here's a little trick that I know a lot of people forget. I'm gonna do the ultimate pocket stuffing. And I know it doesn't give me much bells, but I have more Nook Miles than I do bells at this point. And this is what I was talking about earlier. I'm able to make my pockets way bigger now, though. We've been saving the 8,000 for this. We're being responsible. I've mastered the art of organizing. I bet I can carry a lot of stuff now. Yes, you can. Yay! So now, the next thing I want to do is I want the hairstyles, I want all the cool stuff, but I want more to get a plot built and get another villager on the island. So, the bell vouchers can be purchased for Nook Miles and then sold for bells. If y'all don't know that. And new players a lot of the time don't know that. So, if y'all are able to travel to treasure islands and things like that, or if a friend drops some of these off, you can take them and sell them at your Nook shop and get bells for them. So, but yeah, 2,000 Nook Miles for a ticket. That's insane. Yeah. But I'm debating one ticket and going on one ticket hunts, you know?
Yeah.
Because one ticket is, you know, reasonable, like for if you're gonna take that villager, you know? Contemplating it. But then again, if we let them autofill, we don't spend any of our Nook Miles. And we just have great villagers anyway.
Decisions.
I know. So many decisions. We're going to go ahead and take all of this stuff that we sent on into the box when we placed down the Amiibos. That's all my stuff. I worked hard to collect that. Thank you very much. You're cute. Okie dokie. So, I think I have some things squirreled away in my storage that I could sell. And then we also are going to collect some things later and sell all that. But I don't think I'm going to have enough to collect 10,000 bells. I have a duplicate hose reel. I can't say that word today. I'm not going to use that toilet in my decorating at all. And I don't believe I'm going to use that camping cot again. We're just going to kind of... We can order these things if we would like to use them, but I really don't think I'm going to use them, you know? A lot of these were things I shot down from the balloons, or, you know, residents give you clothing, but I bought these at the very beginning thinking I would wear them, and I really don't think I will. Because we're just going to wear what our villagers give us, and that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I do want to keep my raincoats and my umbrellas and things like that, because they're great accents, you know? And sometimes they give you just a shirt, so I need some pants. Or just a skirt, so we need one or the other, you know? But, like, I'm not going to wear a bandana. We only really need one wetsuit. Those pink umbrellas I've been giving out to my villagers, and they seem to like them occasionally. So, yeah, we'll tidy up our storage a little, and if we want to order those again, we can. We're going to keep our dish drying rack and our hammock. and we do have one ticket. It was given to us by Mr. Nook, I believe. It had to have been someone on this island because we're not taking any gifts from anyone outside the place. Nobody's even been here, so.
It's probably him.
I'm pretty sure it was Nook. Trying to record this late in the day and I'm starting to feel tired. Well, can you tell by my voice? I'm not talking as much. I'm just getting real laid back and yeah. Time to go read and get ready for bed. Now we have a policy in place not buying turnips on Sundays. I'm sure you understand. Of course. I would like to sell you all of these fine items because we need to buy a plot. I would love for us to be able to do that today. Okay, fellas, what do you think? Ooh, we could buy 2 plots. Yay! Sold, fellas. We will definitely be back. Thank you. It's like an investment in our future. Okay, Mr. Nook, I paid a little bit on my loan. I bought a few nice things. Now I need to buy some land from you. I think you're really, really overcharging, but... we would like you to sell us some land. I would. Sounds terrific. I sure will. Yes, there is. I would like to hold a ceremony. Yes, I am interested. Let's do that. I need to write down that Kyle was our campsite villager, or I might forget. Just a brief message of what we're doing today. Now then, and he's with us in spirit. I guess they don't let him come out of the tent. Isn't that awful? Welcome to our dedicated ceremony honoring Gambit's brand new campsite. Yay! Thank you. Thanks to everyone's tireless efforts, Gambit is developing wonderfully. I do believe this campsite will bring more attention to Gambit. If we treat our guests well, they may consider moving here. It's just what any growing island needs. I want everyone here to stop by the campsite and have positive interactions with any guests there. Wrong button. Speaking of positive interactions, let's hear from someone who saw to it that we could build a campsite. Let's give a warm Gambit welcome to Ragdoll. Anything to add? Good for us.
Are you gonna say that at every single gathering?
Maybe. Does it sound not right or something? Yes, yes, indeed. Thank you for your heartfelt and encouraging sentiments there, Ragdoll. Everyone, please get ready to join me in bringing this ceremony to a close. Also, those wishing to take a photo, well, you should know by now, square button, little round circle in the middle on your left controller. Well then, with hope for our continued growth and to celebrate Gambit's beautiful campsite, hooray! Yay! Thank you all. This concludes our ceremony. Please do take care on your way home. Woohoo!
Super.
And that does conclude our video for the day as well. We will lay that plot of land down. And next time you visit, hopefully we'll have a new villager there as well. And Kyle will be moved in and we can go in and see their houses and talk to them and do a let's play. And, we'll have lots to do by then. I've got lots of materials to go collect. So, I do hope you liked this video. Please leave me a like if you did. Don't forget to subscribe. It's free and it would greatly help me out and I would appreciate it.
Thank you.
We hope you have the loveliest of lovely days and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.